I feel like I put this on today, like my little Nike kind of sweatsuit to try to get into the basketball zone because you were going to be here today. How did I do?
You did good.
Do I look like I could play basketball?
You do. You look like you got a jumper. Yeah. Do you have a jumper? You have a good jump shot?
Well, see, about that, I was going to show you at the end of our conversation, and then you can tell me how you feel about my jump shot.
Let's do it. I got to see it.
How did you become the go-to person? Everybody wants to train with you. Literally, the go-to. How?
Man, I asked myself the same question. Luck, hard work, and just building like genuine relationships. I think those 3 things. But and this is God.
Yeah.
Very,
a lot
very
of
blessed.
hard work, though. I know you're downplaying it because you're very nice and humble, but we're gonna have to pull that.
Yeah,
to
no,
the
it's
side
definitely
a
years
little
of
bit.
grinding. Years of grinding.
That was a lot of hard work that you put in.
For sure.
Okay, so do you prefer to train somebody like basketball-wise, or are you considered, like, hey, you could train, like Colin, for example, plays football.
Yeah.
Well, he was a 3-sport. What was that thing, Tony? You said 3-sport. He played 3-sport. He played baseball, football,
I bet he was
and
probably
basketball.
a beast. He probably could have made the NBA if he wanted to.
For sure.
For sure, yeah.
He actually got recruited baseball-wise. What was the Major League Baseball team? The Cubs.
Wow, so he was really nice at 3 sports.
Yeah. Oh, he was really nice.
That's dope.
But what do you like to train?
So NBA, one.
Right.
But then also like people I'm fans of or artists I'm fan of, friends of, I'll work out. The most fulfilling is like working out like Donovan Mitchell. So he's an NBA All-Star. We started working out when he was like in just graduated high school. He had like 800 followers. Now he's like an NBA All-Star. So to see that, or Carmelo Anthony, 9 years old to now, like, so those are like the most fulfilling. But yeah, working out LeBron and KD, James, that feels good too. For sure.
I mean, you say that so casually. Like we're talking about the tycoons, the greats.
No, I'm super thankful.
Who was the first person that you trained and you were just like, oh yeah, it's happening?
Carmelo Anthony. I was like, this is crazy. So I grew up, I had a Carmelo Anthony poster on my wall. Me and my dad went and seen him win a national championship. In college, I had a poster of Melo. This is crazy. I had a poster of Melo, and Chris Brown was like my favorite artist. Fast forward a few years, me and CB are like best friends for many years. And then I become an intern with the Knicks, and Carmelo's like, I want him to be my trainer. So that helped my career so much. Yeah.
What did he see in you that made him want to work with you?
So, he's never told me. He said in an interview one time, he was like, my work ethic. He saw I got there early. He said I was there till 9 every night. So he's like, I just wanted to give him a chance. He's big on giving people chances. Changed my life. So.
And he also credited you to helping him extend his career.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then we created the whole like hoodie Melo thing.
Yeah.
Which like today the NBA wears hoods on the bench because of that. Melo's the man, Hall of Famer.
How did you feel when he said that about you?
So Melo is not someone that's gonna give compliments like to your face. So I never knew. I'm like, damn, I don't even know if he thinks my training is good type stuff. So when you see that, it just feels good. Yeah.
Has anybody ever said anything to you that made you emotional, like as far as your work with them and what it did for them?
Yeah, I think so. Jimmy Butler, one day we were out to dinner and he's like, just when you're passing me the ball in a workout, I'm thinking of all the greats that you've trained, and it gives me confidence, just you passing me the ball. And I was just like, whoa, that's crazy. Like, this is an NBA All-Star. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. And to hear that was just like, wow. Yeah, that was cool.
That's crazy. Why are you so humble?
Nah, you got to be. I feel like the second, I actually have humility like tattooed on my thumb. Because I feel like the second you start like thinking you're the man, that's like when it starts going downhill.
You know what, Chris, I'm going to show off for you right now because you have just an incredible career and it took a lot of hard work to get to this point.
For sure.
So how did you start working with the Knicks? Like, how does this happen?
Okay, so I grew up in New Hampshire. You ever been in New Hampshire?
I don't know.
You guys ever been in New Hampshire?
Have we ever been in New Hampshire?
Probably not.
Yeah,
so grew up in New Hampshire, went to University of Louisville. I was a walk-on, Rick Pitino was the coach.
Oh.
Graduated, became the youngest Division I assistant coach in the country, college. And then but you don't really make much money doing that. It was never like a make money thing, like ever. And then I was an intern with the Knicks, making $300 a week. Oof. And then Melo was like, I want him to be my trainer. Next year, I get like an upgrade to get a better job. I become director of player development. I'm like the youngest one in the NBA.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I think I could leave the Knicks and start my own business.
Yeah.
Did that. Hired Alex over here, who's my manager.
Hi, Alex.
And we started doing things that no trainer's ever done, like first trainer in a video game. You know, I had like my own Chipotle burrito. I did like a Tiffany's campaign, got my own sneaker. All types of crazy stuff. Have a BMW deal and body armor.
This is crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a testament to a manager for sure. Did
you envision all of this success? Like, especially in college, right? Like, here you are. Like, I assume, did you have dreams of going to the NBA?
For sure. Yeah.
So you technically did manifest all of this, right? In different way. Yes, it was a different route, right? The brand deals and all of, these incredible opportunities. It just came a different route.
So that manifesting stuff is real. So I was a GA at Ole Miss for a season. Graduate assistant. I lived in the practice facility. They only paid you like $6,000 in the season. I'm like, I'm not getting anywhere. So I'm living in the practice facility. There's rats in there. It's brutal, right? So I'm there. I'm at Ole Miss. Every day I run on the treadmill. I swear to God, I'm running on the treadmill every day. I'm like, I just want to get to New York City and be like a powerful figure in basketball. At the time, I've been to New York maybe 5 or 6 times for basketball. But that wasn't even like it's crazy that I was thinking that. And it was crazy that every day I would run the treadmill. And that I was like, I just want to get to New York City and it actually happened. So like, there's something with manifestation that no one can tell me that's not real. Yeah.
Wow. I'm so happy for you. I love journeys like this. It gives so much hope, right?
No, for sure.
Hard work does pay off. Of course, good luck is part of it and all these other factors, but you got to show up for yourself.
For sure. And I think the dopest part is that there's thousands and millions of kids out there that want to be NBA players.
Yes.
And they can't. And they can look at my story and be like, okay, so I can still be in a video game or have my own sneaker or whatever and be a trainer. So it's kind of cool. I'm like setting a blueprint for trainers across the world.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the coolest part.
I love this for you.
Thanks.
Now, we talked about, you and Carmelo having this great working relationship. How has Carmelo changed your life?
Man, he's more than he knows. He's changed my life. He's completely changed it. He didn't have to either. At the time, he was an all-star. He was like the man in New York. And he didn't even know that he was my favorite player until like 4 years later. I showed him like my high school yearbook, and it was like favorite player, Carmelo Anthony.
So you waited that whole time?
I couldn't have told him because I was like, he's going to think I'm like a fan. So I didn't tell him until I got comfortable. We're on
4 years later?
Private jet. My first one, he took me on, going to Puerto Rico, and I was like, yo, look at this. And we laughed about it. For sure. So that was cool.
Dreams come true with hard work.
They do.
And now let's talk about your new sneaker with Puma.
Yep.
Just one of the many brands that you have. Like, how does this happen? Like, we don't hear stories like this. It's always like a celebrity or an athlete getting these shoe deals.
For sure.
But you made this happen.
Yeah.
What is it about? Like, how much influence did you have behind this?
Man, so I signed with my manager. So I left the Knicks.
Yeah.
Right when I leave the Knicks, I start working out like LeBron and Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard. So now all the big agencies start hitting me up. And I could have met with from Rock Nation to CAA but my first meeting was Alex. And Alex, I don't think he really was representing anyone, but I just trusted him. Like,
what was it about him?
He was like, he handed me over a piece of paper, and he's like, I can get you deals with these companies. And then I was like, okay, let me think about it. Let's meet tomorrow morning. And I just signed. I didn't even meet with the other people.
No way.
Yeah, so I didn't even meet. Our first deal was Welch's grape soda for $5,000. I thought I was rich. And then
I think you're rich right now just saying that. I'm like, wait, hold on. Alex, take me on too. Okay, but go on. Yeah.
So then we end up, I designed my own gym. I live in this, so I have a deal with where I live.
Yes,
and
the
so
Summit.
I live in, it's really cool. I live in like a penthouse. I work out of it, design the gym. We both live there. And and like the sneaker thing, that still blows my mind. Like I can't believe that people buy my sneaker in all over the world. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm super thankful.
Okay, so now Puma, here they are. They want to work with you, and now you have your sneaker with them.
Yep.
How do you celebrate this moment?
So I'm getting better at that. I'm getting better at celebrating moments. You I'm sure you understand. You know what that's like. Like you want to celebrate it, but you want to keep like thriving in your career.
Sure.
So I haven't gone to that celebration moment yet. I might have like a fun night, but my girlfriend over here like convinced me to like take my first vacation. Like,
yes, to girlfriend.
So
we love it.
That's
Keep
a
going.
good thing. But I'm getting better at that. I'm still grinding though. I have more goals. I want to influence more kids. It's just dope feeling. Type B, yeah.
How much did you, I guess, have control over the shoes with Puma? Like, was there something that you felt like, we got to add this, or something that you wanted to have that represented you?
Yes, I've never told this story. So I don't know if you remember this. We met. I signed with Puma, first trainer ever to sign a sneaker deal. In like year 2, we met about having a sneaker, and they were just like, no. I remember getting on the plane and I'm texting Alex and I'm like, this is motivation. Like we need to work harder, or I need to, because I want a sneaker. And do you remember that, Alex, me texting you that on the plane when they said no the first time? So they said no the first time.
Damn.
So I worked hard, tried to just build my brand, keep doing what I was doing. And then finally they said yes. We did a limited amount, sold out the first one. Then the second one, it was in Foot Locker, and then all over the world, really.
Right.
That one sold out. And then, so now we're in the third one. It'll even be a bigger amount. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And I got you guys a pair.
Oh,
It'll be
thank
coming
you.
soon. Off court,
Ooh.
on court vibe. So, yeah.
Fun little story about our very own Katrina, who believes she's an athlete.
Okay.
And Chris, you will be the judge.
Okay.
What was your all-time high playing basketball when you were, what was your all-time high, Katrina?
It was 13.
That's good. 13 points?
Oh, don't
That's
do it,
solid.
Chris.
That's-
Don't put the battery
that's
in her
solid.
back.
Wait, varsity?
Basketball, yes.
Okay.
We're scoring like 40, 50 a game.
That's pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Thank
That's
you.
more
Chris,
than anyone.
you done gassed her up. That's it.
That's solid. I got to see your jump. Oh, I could tell you could shoot just
Oh,
by
yeah,
that.
yeah. She,
Yeah, there is.
yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is the...
Nah, literally it.
Wait, okay, so now after the success of your first 2 shoes with Puma, after really the success of your first shoe, you could have left. You could have gone anywhere else. You could have gotten a different opportunity. Why'd you want to stay and be loyal?
I think it's worked for me my whole career. For example, so Melo was Melo.
Mm-hmm.
Once he was kind of like on the decline, last few years, I had a bunch of like up and coming superstars that were like, "We want you to be our guy," and I was like, "No, I'm rocking with Melo till he's done." And so I'm not going to give you the names, but big names in the league today, I missed out on, and so I've always been loyal. I think this loyalty wins in life.
Has it backfired on you?
Yeah, for sure.
Welcome to the club.
For sure.
Welcome
for
to
sure.
the club. But it shows integrity, and that's why the long game for you is going to work out the way it's been.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
you are literally the go-to person. It's funny, I was talking about you today, and the person I was talking to was so excited, more excited about you than like the superstars that you've trained.
That's
So do
funny.
people stop you, like, in
For
the
sure.
airport, and they're like, "Oh my God, can I take a photo with you?" Like,
Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely. A lot.
but because you're humble, does it feel weird for you?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm an introvert. So, I'm working on like all this. But, no, it's definitely, leaving home because all the time. That's some like,
And
just
where
a
is
lot
home
all
for
the time.
you?
So I live, I'm sorry, known, but I live where the gym is. So I live
Okay,
there.
so that's-
there's
okay.
a positive and a negative to that. So the games in the gyms in NBA 2K.
Right.
So people from like all over the world will like come there thinking they're like waiting out to see me, and they'll wait for like hours. Like for example, this past weekend, dude's waiting outside and he was like, I took the train from Boston 3 weekends in a row trying to catch you.
Oh my
and
God.
then I caught you, and so that's cool. But then I'm home, like so. It's like
Yeah, that's tough. This whole time until Katrina corrected me, I thought the summit was like yours, like the whole thing. I was like,
that'd be crazy. I'd be
I
rich.
did because I was like, yeah, it's Chris's, like the summit. That's how I correlate it.
Yeah, no, so it's the Goldman
I can't
family.
be the only one who thinks like that, right?
No, that people probably definitely think that.
For sure.
They probably, yeah, probably. It's not though.
Wow.
It's the Goldman family. Shout out to them for believing in me. Super loyal to them.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
So now the summit, like we've heard this name time and time again. You've trained with superstars like J. Cole, right? And like I think that's incredible. And of course, like the superstars, the NBA superstars. Who did you have the most fun with?
NBA or non-NBA?
Both.
I would say J. Cole's up there. So like he came to me and he was like, I want to play professional basketball. He's like, I should have started 10 years ago, but like, do you think you could do that? Do you think you could get me there? I'm like, I'll try. So every single night he put his kids to bed and get on his bike, like J. Cole style.
Yeah.
And he would ride his bike to the summit, and we started off shooting one hand in front of the hoop for an hour, and we did that for 2 months. And then, so we reconstructed his jump shot. Then he played in the Black Ops runs, which is like my NBA runs, played really good. And then he signed a deal in NBA Africa. So that was like crazy to see that. So forever, J. Cole's like my guy. It's like,
but did you know right away, okay, meaning like compare me, for example, there's no hope. However, in my mind, I think there is. Like, are you able to tell right when you meet someone if there is hope?
Yeah, through his mindset, like most people can't stand in front of the hoop for an hour and a half shooting with one arm. They're going to want to be like, let's do something different. So the fact that he was like,
wow.
Yeah, he held himself accountable. And he made me a better trainer. At night, I'm trying to figure out how to change his shot. I've never done this before to that like extent. So shout out to J. Cole. He definitely helped me become a better overall trainer, and he knows that too.
That's crazy. Who surprised you the most when you were training with them?
Kevin Durant, LeBron. Like just watching them, it's just like LeBron, you're 40 years old, still moving like a 30-year-old. Or Kevin Durant, you're 7 feet tall, and you can dribble like a guard and shoot threes like Steph Curry.
Very tall human.
For sure. So just like, that's just, sometimes I'm like in awe.
Yeah.
I obviously don't show it. But yeah, those guys definitely.
Who had the hardest work ethics around you?
There's a few guys. There's definitely a few guys. I'll throw a few out there. I would say CJ McCollum, Donovan Mitchell, Carmelo Anthony, LeBron. Yeah. But Jimmy Butler, the guy, to make it to the league, make it to the NFL, NBA, you need to work. So you need to dedicate your life to it. Yeah.
How about for women? Who are some, like, I want to hear about them. Who have you trained with, or maybe someone you really want to train with? Yeah.
Okay. So Brianna Stewart, I've worked. So she's like MVP, won championships. We've worked for like 7 years. So that's been really cool.
She's awesome too. So sweet. Oh my gosh.
For sure.
Yeah.
Asia Wilson, I train her.
So sweet as well.
For sure. Paige Buchers is like, she's the rookie. She'll get Rookie of the Year. Worked with her. Me and Caitlin have been talking, and we're just figuring that out. It's a matter of time. So I started doing the Chris Brickley Invitational, which is like the best high school players in the country, men and women. And it's kind of like I get a head start on working with the players, like the younger top players. So that's really cool.
What do you look for? So anyone who's listening or watching right now, they're like, oh my gosh, okay, this is what I got to bring.
If you have a bad attitude or bad body language, I don't want to work with you.
What's considered bad body language, or like bad body language?
Yeah. Like you might get fouled, the ref might not call it, and you're like all game long. I don't care how good you are, I just don't want to work with you. Yeah. Just because if you have a bad attitude towards life or towards like your passion, I just don't want to go there right at this point, like where I'm at now. Obviously, for years, I would take anyone. So
how does someone work with you now?
So now, they'll reach out and I'll try and figure out if it's like an Instagram thing. So that a lot of players will reach out because they want a video, like on my platform. And I used to take that, but then now I'm like, I want to build. Like I want to work for like 3 weeks or 2 weeks or. So if a guy's like, oh yeah, I'm in town for 1 day, can we work out? I won't do it just because I'm trying to like, I'm not like a Instagram trainer. Like Instagram can shut down today, and I'm still gonna be a trainer at the level I'm at, and that's kind of what when I keep that in mind.
That's right. What was the most, I guess, epic pickup game you've ever been a part of?
Okay, so I leave the Knicks, and the Cavs Warriors were in the championship. Might have got the game 6 or 7. 3 weeks after that, I had LeBron and KD playing against each other, and so that was like a huge deal. Guarding each other, playing super hard. That was like went super viral. Yeah, that was a big moment.
Did you think in your mind, like, this is really happening to me?
Yeah, some of these games, you got to come to a Black Ops game. So in Fashion Week, a bunch of NBA All-Stars will come. It's like an NBA All-Star game, but they're playing hard, private. It's really cool.
I really like this. That's so cool to me.
Yeah, check it out.
Who do you want to train with that you haven't yet?
Steph. So I have a Steph story. Steph, if you listen to this, I hope you listen to this, or maybe maybe someone will clip it. So I do these Black Ops runs. Like 2 years ago, I had my last run of the summer. I'm like, okay, we're done. He hits me up. He's like, yo, can we do a run tomorrow? And at this point, like, all my interns went home, and then I was like, we don't have enough guys. And looking back, like, I would have found 9 people off the street and had him come. So he's coming here like in a few weeks. So I'm trying to get him to come.
Oh my gosh, I hope this happens.
Yeah, me too.
Like, what makes you want that? Do you get what I mean? Like, through your lens, like, what would make that, like, I guess, a special experience for you?
Because I want all the greats to come through, either like my gym through the runs or through workouts. So like in 20 years, I want to have all the greats of each generation. That's like my goal.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Was there a great that you never had a chance to work with that you wish you could have?
Yeah. So Kobe, I have a crazy Kobe story.
Oh man.
So Kobe, that was I started training kind of at the very end of his career, but I get a lot of text messages. During COVID, I'm just like looking through my phone. He already passed at this time, and I'm scrolling, and it's like, what's up, Brick? This is Kobe. And I'm like, and I didn't text him back. And he passed at that time, and I was like, damn, like I could have. So then I'm like figuring out how could he have got my number? So AZ Fudd, who's one of the best one of the best college players in the country. She's like, yeah, I gave him your number. He wanted to reach out to you, watch your workout. I'm like, AZ, why didn't you tell me this? But yeah, that made me more mindful of like my phone. Yeah, just like responding.
Yes, look at your phone.
For sure, which I am, but like I'll be on the court 7-8 hours a day. Yeah. By the time I get off, I'm just like, my mind is like gone.
Yeah. Oh man, Kobe was my favorite player. Oh.
Legend.
And just like how Kobe was with Colin, he was so kind to Colin. So I will forever just have like this.
Oh, so you've spent some time with him?
I haven't. Colin did,
Fire.
but like how he treated Colin, like I'm always like, listen, like I'm sure you feel the same way about your girlfriend. Like if you talk crazy to her, that means we 100%. Got it. Like it's issues out here.
Sure,
but
for sure.
He was so sweet to Colin, and just he believed in Colin, and he wanted Colin to continue his career. So I will always hold that dear.
For sure.
Like everything that I thought Kobe was, it was like and more.
And it's a thing now. People are like almost forgetting Kobe's legacy. It's like a thing in the basketball world. Everyone wants to talk about certain guys. He's passed away. He doesn't have anyone like vouching for him. So
no, we're gonna
Kobe
keep
was
his
a great for sure.
Come on, it's
Facts.
not even a question.
100%.
Who surprised you as far as their dedication, like behind the scenes?
LeBron. So literally, he sets a 8 a.m. workout. He's gonna arrive at 6 a.m. He's gonna do a 10 a.m. workout. He's gonna arrive at 8 every single time we've ever worked. So I never knew why. Recently, I watched him do an interview, and he said, growing up, if he ever was like kind of close to cutting it close, it would give him anxiety. So that made him get there early. So every time I've ever worked him out, or every time he's ever came to a run, he gets there 2 hours early, starts stretching, does his whole routine. It's pretty crazy.
So for you, you've learned to show up 2 hours earlier too? Or do you give him his space?
Oh, that's a good question. So, we'll make sure he's good.
Yeah.
With LeBron, we'll have to like shut down the whole floor.
Of course.
'Cause otherwise the whole building will be watching his workout. So yeah, I'll give him his space.
Sure.
I'll come down like 15 minutes before, we'll talk. And I think that's important with what I do too, like understanding that these guys are coming to my gym. It's a safe place. They can relax. there's no like fan business and
Yeah.
they know whatever they say is going to stay with me. And I think that's like something I've built that I take pride in.
Oh, trust, for sure.
For sure.
What would you say is the key to working with a veteran versus a rookie?
Knowing their body. So
interesting.
yeah, so I feel like when we get to your 30s, like Klay right now. Klay Thompson's a good example. He's had a great summer. I think he got a new girlfriend. Then he has like a fresh
life.
body
He's
for
got
sure.
a hot girl summer right now.
100%. He hit 72 threes in a row in the gym. This summer went viral. But I think when you get to your 30s, just like having more conversation with the player. How are you feeling? How's your knees feeling? How's your back feeling? And then the younger players, it's like, we're going to go hard. Like, don't tell me you're tired. Like, I've seen many players your age, and they're not tired.
Yeah.
So we're going to push through it. But if you're in your 30s, I'm going to be mindful of it.
That is really cool. Have you ever been nervous to correct a superstar's shot or dribble or pass?
I think, I guess only one time LeBron, after a workout, was like, I want you to study my game tonight. And tomorrow, come into the workout and give me 2 things that I need to work on.
Damn.
So that was a little like nerve-wracking just to like tell the greatest of all time 2 things. But it went good. It was a good conversation.
I was going to ask, do you study like film? Like,
Yeah.
do you watch the players' game?
That's like my life. Like, so I watch more film than I'm on the court. So I watch.
Wow.
Yeah, I definitely watch a ton of film. My girlfriend knows. Like, she's probably like, what are we doing?
Yeah,
Like, and I'm
film
watching
again
film
tonight.
for
Yeah.
sure. And it's so important because the player knows if you actually know their game or not.
Do they?
100%. You can't like bullshit player. They know like if you know what you're talking about or not. For sure.
Do you know if someone's bullshitting you? Like player-wise? Like,
Yeah, I feel like because my job is such a people person job
Yeah.
that my social cues are on like 1,000. So I feel like just like regular day stuff, like I know when someone's bullshitting me. I would like to say that.
oh my gosh.
Maybe I'm not, but
No, this is so interesting. So how does that play with all your business deals?
yeah, I feel like I'm just really okay, I try to stay mindful of like being in the conversation.
Yes.
Because I think I've developed a good skill of like, so right now I'm actually in the conversation,
Yeah,
but
me
I've
too.
developed a good skill of like having a conversation and the person thinks I'm super in it, but
Yeah.
I'm really not. And I'm just like, I've developed that just through working with players and having like working with 5 all-stars in a day. It takes so much brain power and I'm counting numbers and thinking of this. So I think that like my social cues and my ability to like turn my mind off sometimes, but still like be there. I don't even know what that's called, but I feel like that's
Being
something.
present.
Yeah, but then sometimes I'm not present, but I'm like it appears like I am.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
don't know.
you're a good actor then. I mean,
I guess
maybe start doing acting. I'm kidding. Okay. We like the training role. We like that.
for sure.
Do you prefer to train athletes or just like
Athletes.
celebrities?
Athletes,
Really?
For sure. So it became a thing, right? Oh,
Yeah.
he works out all these rappers. It's because the rappers would come watch James Harden work out, and next thing you know, I have Meek Mill shooting, and
Right.
then they want me to post a video. I'm a fan of their music.
Sure.
So, me and Dirk became super close friends.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dirk. I actually spoke to him like 2 days ago.
Oh, how's he doing?
Great. He's doing
Good.
great. It's
Good.
one of my close friends. Chris Brown's actually a really good basketball player.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a bunch of artists, from Justin Bieber to Drake to Quavo to so and it's fun. It's fun like once they start coming in, and especially during the NBA season, I'm not as busy, so I'll like take on like Justin Bieber or Drake for like a week and we'll work.
Out of all the celebrities, not athletes, who's really the best at basketball? We've heard this debate time and time again. Is
Yeah.
it Chris Brown? Is it J. Cole? Is it Dirk? Like, who is it?
I
in
would
your experience,
say,
and your words actually mean something other than mine. Like,
Yeah.
this is what you do.
I would say it's J. Cole, Chris Brown, them two are Eric in their own, and then Dirk's a really good shooter. Roddy Rebel's good, and Justin Bieber's like a good point guard. Yeah,
Damn.
so that's that. That's
But if you had to pick someone on your team right now,
J. Cole. Because he can shoot. He can really shoot.
this is
sure.
good. You
sure,
had
I'm trying to
posted something. You said people never care about what you're going through as much as you feel they should. And when you fully understand that and just keep going and keep growing, life will be a lot better.
Yeah, so true. I think people like walk around, and I've been a victim of this, and you want them to feel what you're feeling, even people close to you. But the reality is you only have like a few people, maybe like your parents, maybe
Sure.
like your husband or girlfriend, but for the most part, people don't, you know that. And I think that's like a maturity thing to realize that. And so I did that post, just because I think it's just good for people to know that.
Absolutely.
And because I feel like in the business world, people will go into work and they'll be having a bad day and expect people to care. And even though it's probably not the right thing that people don't care about other people, but it's just what it is.
That's right.
So that's how I was feeling. Sometimes I don't want to say I'm emotional on my social media, but I'm just, what I'm going through, I want people that are following me to kind of live, learn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that because I think someone looks at your life, right? Success. You get to work with celebrities and the biggest superstars, and you have a girlfriend, you have all these, great business deals and all this. But then, like, you also worked hard, you have feelings, you go through different things. Like, I like this post. You said, "Can you outgrow your team? ? Sometimes the vision, work ethic, the growth simply outpaces the people around you. What once fit becomes heavy to manage, and what once helped holds you back. That's when you realize new levels require new structures, new energy, and new people."
Yeah.
Ooh,
no, and so
Chris.
also, my father was a big writer. My dad loved writing. So from childhood, he had me reading and writing, and I feel like I developed that skill. I wasn't the best in school, like math and science, but I was always good at writing. But that I think it's true. I think we grow, and you need to. Your team needs to grow with you.
What's the last thing you outgrew? And it was hard for you, but it was one of the best lessons in your life.
I would say the whole going out life. I feel like when I went my whole 20s, I had no money, right? You're just making it work, and then you start you're low key kind of rich, and then you're like, oh, I could bring 9 of my boys out 3 nights a week, and then you realize you're spending $30,000 a week, and then you realize, you can't. And so I think I went through that, and I'm like,
no,
why?
Why?
So I think I outgrew that.
Yeah.
I still go out and have fun, but not like how I used to.
Yeah. It's exhausting too. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God. I don't even know how I used to do it.
It's crazy.
For sure.
It's crazy.
For sure.
What would you say is the biggest misconception about what you do as a trainer?
So X, Twitter, it's the most toxic thing.
Right.
So
Of
I actually
course.
do this. If I need motivation, I actually write my name in there. And this
Oh no.
all the negative, he's just a rebounder, stuff like that. That's a misconception. But it's only if you knew, and at first I used to respond, but then I'm I would respond, and then they would DM me hey bro, and I'd be like, so you didn't actually mean that?
Ew.
Yeah, some weird stuff. So yeah, I stopped responding to it. My girlfriend, still to this day, some people will say some super disrespectful things.
Yeah.
And she's please, don't respond. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's the voice of reason.
Yeah, she is.
I need her in my life because I clearly don't listen to Colin. He tries to be the voice of reason for me, but I'm like, no, I'm going to crash out. I don't care.
How do you handle that? Because you have a big platform.
Yeah,
and
you
how
know
do you
what?
handle negative comments?
It depends on the day and my mood.
Yeah.
You might just get it today.
Yeah. I feel
And
you.
then maybe another day you won't get it.
Yep.
It depends.
That's
am I
funny.
good? Is Colin taking care of our daughter right now? I got free hands. You might get it. If
I
I'm
feel you.
taking care of our daughter, you might not get it.
That's funny.
But it's hard, and people always have something to say about what anybody does. So
sure.
I'm curious, at what point did you realize I don't care what anybody has to say about what I do because I know I'm great at what I do, and I bring out the greatness out of people.
Yeah. I'm still getting there with thinking I'm great. I think once I was able to tell my dad he could retire, take care of my family aspect, that was
Oh man.
felt really good. And so
Yeah.
I took some edge off me.
Yeah.
Where I wasn't as what are you saying about me? Why are you saying that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. What's your go-to drill that anyone can try at the park or gym? Example, me.
Okay.
What's an easy lift?
I would say,
A dribble?
yeah, that's a dribble. I'm dead. That's a dribble thing. But just go to the court. There's 5 spots in the court. You got the corner, the wings, and the top.
Okay.
Just shoot 10 from each of those. 10 corner, 10 wing, 10 top, 10 wing, 10 corner. If you can make over 32, then you're a solid shooter.
What if my arms are tired? What does that mean, Chris?
That means you're not in good shooting shape.
Could that be different than like physical shape?
For sure.
Oh
Big
my
time,
God,
like your
break it
shoulders.
down. Okay.
Yeah. So like shooting a lot of shots, it's just like your shoulders start to like burn. So you need to yeah, that's like a thing for sure. You could be a great runner and not like, and your arms get tired when you shoot. That's a thing.
Oh, so that is a thing.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy because I swear I'll go play basketball, or I try to with Colin, and he can keep shooting, and I literally am struggling with like 5 shots. I'm like, oh my gosh, can I just hit the rim?
No, I feel you. I have a really funny story. You know Kai Cenat?
Yes.
So he wanted me to train him to get ready for the celebrity game.
Yeah.
And he was like in good shape, good runner, lifts, and he's like, I'm dedicating everything. I'm not streaming for 3 weeks. I'm going to work out. Third workout, he was like, bro, my wrist, like it's super swollen, my shoulder, my elbow. And we didn't work for a few days because his arm was about to fall off. And he's like in really good shape.
Okay, so what you're saying is I still have a chance.
Yeah, you still have a chance.
Okay,
for sure.
I mean, come on.
For sure.
Okay, so what are 3 things that, basketball players should cut out from their routine that is actually holding them back?
Well, what level would you say? Like,
oh, let's say a Nessa level beginner. Like, like if I think this is helping me out and you're like, stop. Like, don't do that.
3 things that like you just have to cut out.
That's actually holding someone back from...
from like developing to become a basketball player. I would say, that's a great question. I mean, you need to be you need to dedicate yourself. But I have a weird answer with that. However you shoot, if the ball's going in, when you first start shooting, don't listen to people about form. There's great shooters like Steph Curry shoots from down here.
Right.
And LaMelo Ball shoots over here. So like there's no one way to shoot. Oh. I would just keep it at that for everyone listening, because people are so caught up on like, he doesn't have great form. But it's like there's people that, Sean Mirren was the player back in the day. He had crazy form, all types of form. If the ball goes in, the ball goes in. You don't need to change your shot.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like a misconception.
How's your shot? Like,
it's good. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I would like to think so.
I would like. Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So, what's your favorite basketball city outside of the greatest city ever, New York City?
The Mecca, right? Favorite basketball city? I would say L.A. LA is a good basketball scene.
Really?
Yeah. It's like in the summer, it's like New York and L.A. and Miami.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 spots.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are you going to be having signings for your new shoes?
Yeah, so I want to get really creative with this release.
I'm excited
and,
for you.
Be like touching like
my
the people that support me. Just like the fact, like, thank you so much for supporting me. Like, you don't have to support me, but thank you for spending your $140. You didn't have to do that. So ultimately, like, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of cool stuff on my Instagram. Like, first day, if you get the shoe, send me a DM. First 10 DMs, I'll give you a workout. Stuff like that.
Ooh,
yeah,
that's exciting.
For sure.
I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
And your new shoes, it's going to be out September 5th.
Yep.
Available anywhere. Where can we get them from?
So September 5th, it will be on the Puma app.
Okay.
And then September 7th, I think it will be like at the Puma store, Foot Locker, some Dick's Sporting Goods.
Sure.
And that type of deal.
This is exciting.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for your success.
No, thank you. Hearing you say this, so I've been watching your show for years.
Oh my!
So I'm like, I love watching podcasts and shows. So I've been a fan of your work.
Thank you, Chris. That means a lot to me.
So it means a lot for you to hear that.
And you know what? Because I'm so an athlete, I'm kidding. I love seeing the worlds come together of like music and basketball.
For sure.
And I just think you've done such a great job bridging both worlds together and humanizing people. I know that wasn't your intention. You just want them to be the best at what they do. But
For sure.
I feel like you've done such a great job humanizing people for just the world to see. And it makes us appreciate people's skill set. Like, I think that in itself is its own art form.
No, that means a lot.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. And a lot of people don't like understand that.
Oh, no, I see it.
Or don't know how to like put it into words.
Yeah.
But you did a good job. Thank you.
I think it's more than just like, oh, what we see, right? Like, oh, it's cool, you're training so-and-so. But I think for me, what I took away is like, wow, like I feel when you're training like J. Cole or somebody, there's something about that that's humanizing, right? Like, oh, this is somebody that's willing to self-reflect, willing to take your critiques and improve them.
Yeah. No,
And we're
for sure.
not used to seeing superstars at that level take any critique.
No, for sure. For sure.
So there's got to be some special magic that you have that somebody's willing to listen to what you have to say.
Man, I ask God every night. I'm very thankful that I'm in this situation I'm in.
Yeah, but I can see why people love working with you, and you have a great team with you, and I'm so happy for all the success that you have going on. Like, wow, don't forget about us when you
gotta
take
come to a
over
Black
the
Ops
world.
run.
Like,
You gotta.
this is amazing. So can you train like Colin football world, or like can you turn him into basketball?
For sure. We should actually,
Oh
would
my
he
God.
want to get some shots up?
Oh, for sure. It's Colin.
We should 100% do that.
He's annoyingly
Do
competitive
you
in
mean
everything.
this? You like we're gonna get
Yes.
the gyms in the city.
Colin, can I tell you something? I feel like you'll appreciate this, Chris. Colin is a maniac.
Okay.
He gets up. It's fluctuated from 4 a.m. to 4:30,
Wow.
and he's continued to do this.
What time is he gonna sleep?
He'll go early, but you know what? It depends. Sometimes because he created his own company, and listen, he's trying to rebuild a career after it was taken away. But
sure.
So it's a lot of hard work, right? So, but he gets up. It's either 4 a.m. or 4:30, depending on like where he's traveling to,
Yep. That's so dope.
and is committed, and is still in like workout football
For
shape.
sure.
Like that's
it's crazy to
maniac.
me that he over the years I've watched because I know Melo, a bunch of guys I've worked with were big advocates
Sure.
of Colin.
Oh, yes.
Right. J. Cole.
We love
huge.
Cole. Are you kidding me?
And so I'd watch like these workout videos, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
his arm's still there, his
Oh
quickness,
my
his
gosh.
strength.
Yes.
And like I would have to ask people like, why? What's going on? Like
It's the obvious.
it's actually crazy, right?
It is crazy.
It's
You think you're
actually
going crazy.
crazy.
But like someone like him, what do you think of someone's mindset like that who has still continued
Special. It's like you are like
9 years later after everything, still
It's
at
nuts.
that kind of level?
what does that say about
Yes.
the GMs of the NFL that
Yes,
are like,
come on.
yeah, it's just
But still to get up and grind like
that's special. That's really cool. I would like to like have a conversation with them. I would like to get some shots up.
Yeah.
We gotta set that up.
that's so cool. Is football throwing similar to basketball? No, you can correct. It's okay.
I think
like,
it's different. Yeah, I think it's different.
But he'll have the stamina, right?
Yeah, no, he's athletic and he has good height.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He can probably
6'5".
dunk.
Yeah. Colin's a show off.
For sure.
Can you train like baseball players? Or is that like,
So, have any baseball players ever came through?
well, Colin can also be your first too, like that.
Yeah, he might be. So I've done Stephon Diggs on the football side.
Colin will be it.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's do it.
manifesting this.
Let's do it.
And then will you be honest with me in how my jump shot
Yes.
form thing is?
You should come with him.
Oh, boy.
And then we could get some shots up
Oh, boy.
after. I could 100% fix your jump shot to at least looking good.
Really?
For sure.
Okay.
100%.
I'm game.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right. So, Chris, right now, what we're going to do, we have a little basketball hoop, if you don't mind.
Okay.
And I want you to see what you're going to be working with
Okay.
me, okay? Now,
Okay.
Katrina, again, all-time high, 13 points in high school.
Varsity.
Guys, round of applause for Katrina. She believes in her heart. She's an athlete.
You always gotta say believe in my heart.
I know. But I want you, Chris,
set
as...
this up.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Chris, as we wrap up our conversation...
Okay, I like this.
And I'm excited for your new shoes with Puma.
Yep.
I'm gonna wear them when I come
Well,
and
you
see you.
you're not committed to Nike. You can wear the
I'm not committed to
Okay,
Nike.
I know
Colin
Colin
is.
is. Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm a free agent.
Okay.
So I wear whatever.
Gotcha.
But I'm gonna wear them when I come to you because I'm gonna improve from this moment on.
Okay.
For you, Chris. Like I
Cool.
want you to know this. So there's our hoop.
Yep. We have a ball?
We have a ball.
Okay.
Now we have.
Go over there.
Okay, we have our film, like our videographer who's gonna be here. Thank you, Mike, for helping us. Oh my God, there's
there
so
we
much
go.
more pressure on me. This
You
is
got it.
crazy.
And then Nessa, take a step up.
Okay, good.
And so much of it is confidence too. So even if you have bad form, if you do it with confidence, it'll just look better.
Okay.
All right.
Here
nice
we
pass,
go.
nice follow through.
All right.
Okay, so look, so you need to bend your
Everyone's
knees.
laughing at
You need to bend your knees.
Okay,
but
bend.
you have good follow through. You held your guide hand up, like you did everything right, but you had no like knees.
So
like,
how
or
should my
your
feet
legs.
be?
So your right leg should your right
Slightly
foot
up.
a little bit in front. How do you know that? So you know a little bit.
Well, I don't know because my left foot is flat. Is that gonna?
No, we don't gotta worry about that.
Okay, we don't have to worry about.
So
the
you're
left
right. This needs to be a little bit in front of your left.
Okay.
And bend your
do it
knees.
again.
Yep. Bend your knees. Hold your follow through. Yeah. You
Okay,
can make this.
Oh, it hit the rim.
That's close. We have to make it. We have to.
Okay.
I have a thing. So every workout I do, NBA workout, we end on a make. So now you have to end.
Oh shit!
End
All right.
You got it. It's okay. It's all right. You got it.
Okay. I got it. I was too confident.
And the ball's light. You got it. I promise you got it. No,
I'm gonna be here for a minute. I'm getting closer. Okay.
You got it.
I have a strong arm. That's what it is. Let me go.
So I promise you, we got it.
Okay. My slap,
also, this ball's super hard, like to shoot, because it's so light.
I mean, come on. You just said that Shaq with the big hands.
For sure. Okay. Oh. It's all right. We're gonna make it. We are making it.
Oh, we
Closer.
thought that was. Okay.
Just soften your touch a little bit. It's okay. That was
Okay, wait. All right, I'm gonna tag team
Then
Katrina.
overthinking becomes a thing. So don't overthink.
All right, don't overthink.
You got it.
When was the last time he took you out? That's what distracted you. Has he take you out more often? Like,
Yeah, all the time.
All right, I got this.
Now she's thinking about something
You hear
else.
that? Okay.
Okay. Money ball.
Didn't help.
We
Katrina!
have to make.
We have to make it. Okay.
We actually do.
What if I get closer?
That you can if you want, but we have to end on a make. It's like my rule. Oh, that was a good shot. So close.
Okay. I
She's
think
right
I
there.
got it.
She is right there.
I think it's the one hand idea.
You got it. That's fine.
All right.
You got this.
Nope.
It's
Okay.
all right.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna keep
You
going.
gotta get it up and over.
Oh. Okay. Wait.
Close.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting closer,
You're
Chris.
gonna make it.
Okay.
Money.
Oh,
It's all right.
Okay.
You got it. Take your time.
Nope.
We're not leaving TV.
Okay, Chris. We might be here all night,
It's
but
okay.
we got it.
You got it.
Yeah!
Good job.
I did it!
Money ball.
So what was the
See?
form like?
So
Was it
what?
good?
What did I do?
So I feel like you started aiming instead of shooting. That's like a thing.
So I should not
Is it-
aim?
Yeah.
No, yeah, you don't want to aim. You want to shoot it, and because if you aim, then you're like putting too much pressure on like.
That's when I was
Yeah.
saying I have a strong arm. That's what I meant to say. It's like I'm aiming at
Yes,
it versus
yes,
like a
shooting.
dart. Like,
For sure, yeah, you don't want to think like that. You just want to like let it fly and shoot it.
but how is
But
the
you have
form?
a very good follow through, because people have like this or this. You like did that.
I did this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that
I'm
was
all
good.
right.
That was good.
All right, Katrina, come here. Just show them your form. Show them your form, Katrina. This is your moment.
This is
Oh,
my moment,
deep.
right?
You don't understand how excited Katrina was that
know,
you're
I
coming in
was.
today. Are you kidding me?
Oh wow, yeah, you do have good form. But you do have
Katrina.
good form. I can tell you have good form. Wow.
13 points! All-time high! Oh my God, that was amazing.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much. Okay, so this is the box
It is.
that your shoes are gonna
Yeah,
be in.
for sure.
This is exciting. Look how beautiful this is. You did good.
So once you open the box, it's
Yeah.
a picture of from my balcony of the that he took. My
Oh,
subject
it's
took that.
beautiful.
So it's called the Empire Legacy, which
Oh, I love this. Can I pull this out?
for sure.
Is that okay?
For sure. So it's
Ooh.
Rihanna. She's Puma, so she inspired me with the leather and the suede.
Oh,
She
I
did a
love
shoe like that.
this.
So it has leather, suede.
Oh, I love the color.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, you can wear it off the court or
On the court, absolutely. This
Yeah.
is beautiful. Oh, I love the signature back here.
Yep.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy. It is crazy. And then I got my dad's and my grandma's names on the shoelace.
Oh my God, I cannot.
which
Are
is
you
really
kidding me?
cool. Keep going, keep growing. And then the soul is the deli menu from when I first moved to New York and
Yeah.
all I could afford was the deli. So that was on 106
I-
in Columbus. Yeah.
I love this tomato, cucumber. Oh, I love this.
Yes.
I love that you're paying homage to your journey and you're paying it forward. And
Sure.
that's so awesome.
You rock them? You would rock these?
Absolutely, of
Okay.
course. I'm
Fire.
going to. Absolutely.
Fire.
And whether you brought some for me or not, I was going to get them
No, they're
anyways because
coming.
I think that's so
No,
cool.
they're coming.
Oh my God, I love
and a half.
this. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Thank you so much. I love that I love the names.
So it's actually super deep. So in New York, there's green street signs.
Yes.
So do you know what the brown street signs are?
No.
So brown street signs are historical like landmarks. So the bottom of it, these ones are like you use, but they're brown street signs. So this
Oh
whole thing
my
is
gosh.
like legacy. 1948 is when Puma started, and then my story with the
With
soul,
the-
but then
yep.
at the bottom it's like things that mean a lot to me, like the Summit Gym.
I love this.
Yeah.
Where's the Summit Gym?
It
Show
says
me.
like the Summit.
Oh, it actually says the
yeah,
names on them.
Yeah, different street signs that of like either Puma, like
Right.
legacy stuff, or stuff that has to do with my career.
And so yours is the Summit. And what else on here is
Black
yours?
Ops is on there.
That's cool, man.
Duke Ellington, I lived on that there.
That is really
yeah.
cool.
So something different.
Congratulations. I love that there's meaning behind it. There's like
sure.
a purpose behind it.
Thank you.
That is so cool, Chris. Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you. Appreciate
this is
you.
awesome.
Thank you so much.
Of course, absolutely. Anytime, anything you got going on, this is like home.
Awesome. And
Anytime.
Colin, we got to get in the gym.
Oh, are
That'd
you
be
kidding
really
me?
fun.
Say less.
That'd be
It's
fun.
gonna happen.